Good grooming is integral and impeccable style is a must. If you don't look the part, no one will want to give you time or money. As an entrepreneur, you never stop learning. I believe the last thing I read at night will likely manifest when I'm sleeping. You become what you think about the most. Don't focus on you. Focus on what you can give others. Everyone has an idea, but it's taking those first steps toward turning that idea into a reality that are always the toughest. If you really want something, stop chasing it. Don't wait for the perfect time. You will wait forever. Always take advantage of the time that you're given and make it perfect. If you don't educate yourself, you'll never get out of the starting block because you'll spend all your money making foolish decisions. When you have a large amount of the workforce being laid off, some of them have no other choice but to go out there and invent something. Align yourself with the right people, forge the right relationships, and you'll set yourself up for the long run. Every problem can be solved as long as they use common sense and apply the right research and techniques. Be inspired by the success of others, but don't be intimidated by it. If I've learned one thing in this life, it's this: even if you lose, don't lose the lesson. I think it's only failure if you put the word failure on it. I think it's part of the process of learning. The thing that I've learned is, try to make all the mistakes with your own money and on a small level. The only thing more expensive than education is ignorance. I do today what people won't, so I achieve tomorrow what other people can't. My parents always taught me that my day job would never make me rich. It'd be my homework. The first thing that you can do with social media is find out and understand why people like or dislike. You actually get to see the reality of what people think about you. I don't care if you're my brother. If we go play football, I'm gonna try to crack your head open. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. It doesn't mean that I don't respect you. I always tried to align myself with strategic partners, friends, and information to help me with the things that I did not know, and ultimately, I made it. It takes the same energy to think small as it does to think big, so dream big and think bigger. Poor people put a low value on themselves and their efforts. You don't have to work for a big corporation if you don't want to. Make sure you're doing something that you love, that you're willing to do for the rest of your life. If you're doing it for the money, that's the only thing you won't make. If you aren't living your dreams, then you're living your fears. Life is like business. 20% of what happens to you is 80% of how you react. I look to work with businesses that know what they are doing but need larger distribution or exposure. In my mind, there are too many copycat web products out there that are doing the same thing. I've failed way more than I've succeeded. I consider each business investment based on concept and revenue. I really do enjoy giving worthy people an opportunity of a lifetime. I value an entrepreneur I can get behind and trust, because I know they are attempting to move forward in life. I'm a big advocate of financial intelligence. Most brands started from a strong base and kept a strong belief. Success is waking up every day and doing what you want to do. A savvy entrepreneur will not always look for investment money first. If people haven't laughed at your dreams, then you aren't dreaming big enough. Just keep pushing forward. The only way to make sure a project or endeavor fails is to quit on it. Mentors, by far, are the most important aspects of businesses. Being around like-minded people and mentors are the #1 reason for success. Strategic partners are way more important than money. An entrepreneur must pitch a potential investor for what the company is worth, as well as sell the dream on how much of a profit can be made. I'd keep hearing this line in the back of my head: if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. It's the basic lesson of starting a company. If you don't know how to do something, find someone who does. Learn as many mistakes and what not to do while your business or product is small. Don't be in such a hurry to grow your brand. I'm a firm believer in utilizing celebrities because they tap into people on an emotional basis. As an entrepreneur, you love your business like a child, and you're taught to be laser focused on the business. The easiest thing to sell is the truth. Thanks for watching video. Subscribe for more video.